this is Revelry and Duophone. And also, sorry if you had this noise at the whole time. I'll get my silence spinner out because I'm like that. That's better. Right, anyway, welcome to How's the Week being hashtag 21, and also I'm kind of sorry I uploaded the last How's the Week being today, the day I'm recording this, which is actually Tuesday, because I forgot to record it on Monday, but oh well. Either way, don't know what How's the Week being is a bit earlier, I talked about week gameplay in the background, stuff like that, so yeah, let's go. Phew. So starting off on Monday, first lesson we had PE, and we did dodgeball? Oh yeah, dodgeball. It was just the dankest thing there was ever seen. I got Evan out like twice, and he hated me and wanted me to die, pretty much. And then we had English. We had to do about like crappy Fat Boy Swim. It's just the most hilarious, crappiest book I've ever read. And then after that, we went to science and did revision. We had to do battleships and the revision if you missed the right answer to this question. And yeah, so I went to try hard, so I didn't have to answer questions. I didn't go to try hard. Anyway, so after that, we had active lunch, we did dodgeball again. It was just, I love dodgeball. Love dodgeball. The only thing I hate about it is how sweaty you get afterwards. It's horrible. Ugh. And then went a thing called I already forgotten. I really want to kill myself. Oh yeah, we went to the thing called crap. Maths? Probably maths. It was probably maths. If it wasn't maths, then oh yeah, we did maths. So trigonometry, and obviously trigonometry is bad, so that's a bad thing for moi. It makes me want to kill myself every day. It's funny because I don't even know what I had the last lesson because it's the day after. You know those long hard things you have to think about, and it's pain. Yeah, science, English, PE, Spanish, and it was, I was free from Victoria again, which is good, and then I had to next to Evan, and then I had to do, well, I basically let him do all the work, because I'm kind of like that. Anyway, after that, I decided to go to the thing called, shit, I just swore, I'm sorry guys, Sorry, guys. Anyway, after that, we went to the homework club and did homework, and then I went home, and then had a horrible night of Overwatch. Even though it was still good, yet they still bad. Also, Fish was back. And then now I'm gonna talk about Tuesday, and then I'm gonna come back and record the last bit of this. So, first lesson today, we did decide to have the thing called English, and yet again, this crappy Fat Boy Swim crap. Ugh, I hate it. Even though it's just Dankman-Deans. Dankman-Deans. Anyway, so after that, we did decide to go. I don't even know what the series is anymore. Also forgot again. Oh yeah, maths. We had to do just revision, and I wasn't alone at least. We had just do more crappy trigonometry. And then PE, we did dodgeball again, and they got. I would like every game, and it was sad, and we played like 5 games, and honestly, and then I did active lunch after that, and honestly, I've never been more sweaty in my life. Like, oh, it was horrible. I didn't even have a deodorant. It was hell. Ugh. Well, luckily someone gave us some, but oh well, we'll get into that later. I think it's because it's not even going to get onto it later. And then after that, went to technology, all sweaty and smelly, and it was horrible. And then, in the thing, we did like spreadsheets and stuff, and crappy typical ICT. And then art, everyone's starting to get moved now, and it's bad. Because Benjamin got moved, and now well, I was gonna say it's Alex, but then Alex got moved as well, and now it's just me, Isaac, Evan, and Josh, and wow. And then I went the homework club, did technology and art homework, and then because I got homework on both of them lessons, and then I went home and then played with Ben and Overwatch, and it was terrible because we only won one of the games of the 4 we played, probably because Ben hasn't played Overwatch in like 10 years, but oh well. If you did enjoy the video, actually, what? Why am I outroing? No, I'm only on Tuesday. So I decided it was the same day, but either way, we did Harriers now and run as Harriers, and then it was like down the beach, I had to run and do sprints on the, like next to the beach, not quite on the beach, but like at the path next to the beach. And yeah, it was quite good. We played King of the Hill, and I got told off. By King of the Hill, I mean like where you like have to push people off the hill, and then my mum came over and started complaining. So yeah, that happened, and then we did sprints, and his year 5 kid came and he was like really fast. He beat Oliver over the me, because yeah. Well, it was 150 meter, and he has a good acceleration, but he just dies after a while because he can't keep up, really. So yeah, that was Harriers, and now let's get on the Wednesday. Phew. So on a Wednesday now, and voice cracks are happening, and it's horrible. Ugh. So anyway, first I some more geography, and got my result back, and I got 26 out of 35, which isn't terrible, I guess, with that line about like reasons with questions you would ask if you were to live on this lighthouse, which is right next to the coast, which is going to go over the coast in a few years because of erosion and stuff like that. So yeah, that happened, and then on the second lesson, we did go to not English, science, we had a test, it's in chemistry, and it was very interesting, I guess. It wasn't amazing at all, no. It wasn't that bad, actually. And then toast, did break, and then did maths, and we did trigonometry and Mr. Boyle. That was terrible. Anyway, I guess I was wrong this week, and then Evan guessed it right. It ended me 3-week streak, and I'm sad now. Anyway, that happened. And then I went to French, and then Miss H is disappointed with my result, and I need to work on the things, and I got a level 2, and I should probably go to bottom set. Ow. Anyway, I'm gonna go bottom set soon. For French, and I won't even be surprised if I do. Anyway, after French, I had RE, and I did I had to do about this thing called Pentecost or something like that. It wasn't terrible. In fact, yeah. Well, actually, no. It was the best day of my life because it ended my depression of not having Mr. Granite the whole week. But we had him this week, and it was amazing. And then karate, I got these pads out, and I had to kick people on the pads and stuff like that. And now me and the middle are about to go on Heroes of the Storm and get these 10 loot boxes and then open them and then probably get nothing, but oh well. So on to Thursday now, and something brilliant happened today, but I'm going to get on to that at the end, so it's a bit of a cliffhanger. Anyway, so first lesson, we did have science, we had to go for a test, and I got my result. I got like 22 out of 31, which is not bad actually. I got second best in the class, which I'm quite chuffed about actually. So I normally get one of the worst in science, but actually good this time. Anyway, after that, I went to English and did more Fat Boy Swim stuff. It's just terrible. And then after break, decided to go to the lesson known as something. Even if you French. We had to do this long piece of writing all lesson. It was quite bad. And then after active lunch, you had to do Around Us in the Rain. Oh, it was horrible. I'm trying to hurry up so yeah, so I can tell you, because it's really exciting. Anyway, so after that, I decided to go to the thing called music, and I got a key assessment. I had to. Sorry, I got interrupted there. So anyway, I had the music, and we had to play like this hands together thing. It's terrible. Either way, after that, I did the history and World War One stuff like that. It was actually quite interesting. We were gonna do a key task, but I said okay, I'd do it next week. So yeah, that happened. And then get home, actually went to STEM and did my English homework. And then I went home and played a game of competitive, got sad because I lost again. And then Harriers, it was the most boring session ever, like literally. Like, what was it again? Like javelin, we got like one shot on the javelin, it was terrible. But then, surprise, surprise, okay? So Mum was saying, I need to go to my friend's house to pick up some shoes, okay? I was like, and he says, she's got any puppy, like, it's it. And then I went and go to see it, and it looked like stank AF. But then my mum said that it's actually going to be our puppy. Oh, he's in the house right now. He's actually the cutest thing ever. I'll put pictures everywhere, and he's actually amazing. Oh, I love him so much. You're going to call him Ollie because I feel like I'm coming off Oliver from Evan, maybe. I don't know. It's Ollie, not Oliver, because it ends in the E. Therefore, Ollie. Miller, Murray, Muller. I sounded evil. I was like, Muller, Miller. So yeah, he's actually the cutest thing ever. And then we're getting curry as well. They really the perfect night. If only we had actually had a good Harrier session. Yeah, that happened. And I feel sorry for Millie because Millie's just like staring at him like, I need to get all the attention. No, this crappy. What's trying to think what's his name again? Something Spaniel. It's a spaniel or something. So Spotted Spaniel? I don't even know what his name is. But he's actually amazing. I'm getting curry as well. Oh, it's the best night ever. I've only had a good hair session. And we actually won that competitor. But oh well. Life. Also got a athletics competition tomorrow, so I should probably get a bed soon. Either way, yeah, that was the best day ever. Let's go on Friday now. Phew. So currently Wi-Fi is not existent in my household and I'm sad now. Household. Either way, the Wi-Fi is got disconnected and I'm sad now. Anyway, so first lesson. Also, something happened this morning but I completely forgot. Something happened this morning, and I was gonna say, but I forgot. Oh yeah, Millie wrecked Ollie and the new dog. She was like, meow, and then scratched him because Millie's a top cat. She likes attention, and Ollie's kind of stealing from her right now. So yeah, that happened, and he had a bleeding eye. It was so horrible. It was a sad time. Either way, I had to walk to school on my own in the rain. Because William and Flynn and Daniel wouldn't walk because of rain. I did it anyway for some reason. And then, because I had to walk because athletics. And then I got there and apparently athletics got cancelled because of rain. And then, yeah, I didn't do it because it got cancelled. And then, after that, the first I had assembly about anti-bullying ambassador. Thing is, those anti-bullying ambassadors, you have to like apply for it and stuff. People who apply for it will actually probably get bullied. They literally would though. And then after that horrible thing, they had the lesson known as science, and we did about light and sound. We did light first, and it was quite terrible. And then after that, we decided to go to English, and we did about like terrible thing. No, not English. RE, and we did like, what did we do? Oh yeah, I had to do the Holy Trinity. Also the Moog, Trinity, Miller, Murray, Muller, Moogs. Anyway, that happened. And then after that, got those, and then went to Les English, and we did about like a skills lesson. We had to do about like we had to do slow writing, and then we had to read for like half an hour as hell. Yeah. And then the active lunch, it was really good, and then it went really bad really quickly because so I was like live as he normally does. And then Evan was the only one now. I was like, okay, let's go. And then I twisted my ankle, and it's still killing now. I had to limp home. Well, I had to limp to Evan's car because his mum kind of gave us a lift. And then Fish and Miller came to say, Ollie and Miller, the Moogs and Stinks. So yeah, they come over to see them, and then now I'm kind of here. Also, I completely forgot to tell you about the last two lessons. In maths, we had a key task. We did about trigonometry and stuff, and it was terrible. And then PSHE, we had to learn about bullying again. I'm sick of bullying. Oh, it's still off. The way, so if you did enjoy this week's episode of How's the Week Been, definitely make sure to smash the like down below and subscribe if you're new. But for now, my name is Roberto 4, and I'm out. Peace. Maintains.